Okay, you may be asking, hey, what the heck is real life Jeremy doing here? And why is there a Spirited Away background behind him? Well, 1, I need to make a new channel intro. 2, I have this school project that I need to get done quickly, so I have to talk about 10 things about me, and you guys gotta handle it and take it like the good boys and gals you are. Because you're good boys. I know that. And 3, I don't know, I like Spirited Away. It's a good movie. Thank you, Reporter Jeremy. I'm Reporter Table, and I'm here to talk about my books. My books are really important to me because of the way it expanded my vocabulary. I be saying big words because of my books, because I went to Barney's and Nobley's. I'm like that, y'all. I'm like that. And it also adds to my creative ability in my mind to give me good ideas for videos to come up. Like these ideas here, like this cool video that you're watching. Y'all should like and subscribe. But mainly, I use books to aid with my humor, because I feel like if people have read the book and they understand the reference, they're like, I'm so smart. This was so funny. Wow, didn't know I could read. But also brings to my 9th factor, the internet. Now, why would I add the internet as a whole factor? Well, one thing, I'm a basement dweller. I live in my parents' basement and I don't do anything. I just stay on the internet and doom scroll over TikTok and Instagram Reels. Most of my humor, my expressiveness, and everything that I've done lately has been mainly inspired from the internet. It's a large factor of everybody's life as we grew up with it from the beginning to now. Although I've lived through this hellish landscape we call the internet and been dwelling inside of it for way too long for the average person, I've realized that I've tanked so much of it because of my parents. I've learned their wisdom and their open-mindedness of things. They've allowed me to see the light inside of the darkness. You know, if there's light, there'll always be a shadow. But with the light, you learn the good from the bad, you know? And that's why I love my parents. They've genuinely shaped this small-eared, big-nosed African boy that loves to dance and that is fearful of anything they tell him when it comes to the things that I ask for. Another important factor of my life would be my culture. Because of it being an outlet for my parents to tell their stories of life back in the motherland, Congo, it aided me on being more curious of wanting to know more about the place where my bloodline began, and even learning more about other cultures. It honestly started brewing my curiosity about the world and other people. As much as my culture has impacted me in my life and given me my curiosity, I would say that music has given me the factor of my understanding. Because of how many people listen to different types of music, from EDM to rock to rap to freaking country, I found that when listening to all those different genres, I would get a different perspective of other people's worlds or interests when it comes to listening to this music.
Yet music doesn't even compare to my need of food, as it forges my keen taste for the world's foods, from the simple poutines of Canada to the amazing succulent thin noodles of Japan's ramen. Food is my 5th factor due to my gluttony, which is my need to learn or expand my knowledge.
For number 4, my friends. They're a large factor of my life because them being so nice to me and giving me the opportunity to express myself around them and joke around with them. I love my friends so much. This is them talking about me and describing me. Turns out they're a bunch of pricks and I hate them all. Their most important thing in my life are my skateboards. Why? Because these things have taught me how to move forward and recover. They've helped me through every situation I've been in, and I could not do anything without these things. I love you guys. Oh yeah, but what I learned from my skateboards were that pain will never last. Yet skateboarding will have a larger impact in me than the world of animation, as that's created my patience that I earned for sitting down on a chair and drawing the same pictures about thousands of times, as well as push my skills as an artist, providing me a better artistic vision to see the world as my own canvas and learn from simple movements, has aided me on expressing different emotions and creating weird faces online. And last but not least, nothing has had more of an influence in my life besides animation, but filming. I feel like filming is such a way for me to express myself that I had to add it to this as the last thing, as one of my biggest factors, because the more I grew up, the more I realized that I enjoy making little short videos, making little films, expressing different ideas and things I've done, or just literally making a simple parody of some sort of stupid game that I enjoyed. I feel like filming has been one of the greatest parts of my life, and it the fact that it became accessible to everybody in this world is sick. Filming is a large factor to me because of the allowance of expressing myself and expressing of everybody else. I feel like the fact that people make little videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Reddit, whatever the frick social media application they're using to express themselves is the greatest thing in the world. And I couldn't help but just want to join in and enjoy that.